Stephen, not the speech you want to give, and I did just get off the phone to Renee Coffey and conceded the seat of Griffith. It's change in the country is never going to be easy. And before I say anything else, I think it's important tonight that we reaffirm for all the people out there who rely on our movement that we're not going to give up. And I've met a lot of amazing people over the last 3 years, but something that has really stuck with me and really inspired me about all of you here is just how much hope you have given people across the country. And this isn't just any ordinary people, these are some of the people living the toughest lives. The single mums choosing between feeding their kids or paying the rent. The pensioner who came up to me and told me that a free community meal meant that she didn't have to skip her meds and that her kid could eat that night. To all the people out there across this country whose lives depend on the idea that politics can deliver something more than the status quo. And we know that the people happiest tonight will be those in the political establishment who hope that you will give up. And I'm asking you tonight to recognise the awesome power you have and have built over the last decade here in Queensland and longer, that have not just inspired people in Queensland but across the country to get up and fight for something bigger than ourselves. Yeah. None of us are standing on this stage because of a particular talent or speciality. We're standing on this stage as demonstrations of the potential power that we can wield over Australian politics. And let me tell you, what we are trying to do is fundamentally transform Australian politics, economy and society in favour of ordinary working people. And that sort of project is going to have more setbacks than it has victories, because the forces that we are coming up against are enormously powerful. Incredibly powerful, and time and again in history, brilliant people like you in this room have suffered setback after setback after setback, and only after then have we cracked through and won. And it is going to take time, and it is going to be hard, and it is going to have moments like this, but it is going to make the victories all the sweeter. All the sweeter. And let's think about for us what victories are. It's not about seats. It's about people not going hungry.
Yes.
It's about people having homes.
Yes.
For us, victories is about stop opening new coal and gas mines and giving our kids a future. The thing that I found most moving over the last few months and years, and now decade involved in this, makes me feel a little bit old, is watching some of the most talented people I've ever met in my life fight so fucking hard. And it is genuinely moving and a privilege to know so many of you. I can't name all of you, but I watched some of you give everything you had and more. And I knew you were doing it because you weren't doing it to get a particular seat over the line, because you fundamentally believe in the same project that I do. That you believe in the same future that I do. That eventually we can live in a country where everyone you walk past on the street, you know, has the same opportunity as you. Everyone you walk past on the street has a home and healthcare and education, and doesn't have to worry about their kids' future, or doesn't have to choose between paying the rent or feeding their kids or skipping a meal themselves so their baby can eat that night. Those are the stories we've heard. But also we know that we have the potential to win. We do. We've felt it in our hearts. And it's going to be tough. The next few years are going to be hard. The thing that the one request I have of you, if you want to come in, what can I do, Max? What can I do to help you, or whatever it might be? The one request I have for you is do not give up. Do not let them win. Take a moment in your life where you felt like in our movement where we've won, where we've got over the line. Take a moment in your life where you've thought about the future. Take a moment in your life where you felt that sense of collective power, whether it's serving free brekkies or being in a huge group of volunteers and realising that we're powerful. Take that moment, bottle it, and think about what we could do over the next few years and the next decade to build that movement to a point where we're standing in somewhere like this and talking about a genuine transformation in this country's politics. I believe we can get there. I believe we can win. It is going to take time. It is going to be tough. But there is a reason that so much of the political establishment is happy about this result for us tonight. Not because they think we're beat, because they know what we're capable of. Yeah. That's why. Well done, everyone. Goodbye and good luck.